afternoon. You're welcome to the 10-minute show. On this show, we discuss intricate matters in the society. Today, we'll be discussing children living with disabilities, their needs, their risks, and their vulnerabilities. My name is Genevieve Dosa, and I am your host. Today, I have with me Kimberly, Lois, Charles, and Audrey, and they are my panelists. Welcome to my show, guys.
Thank you.
So, disability and children blended together. Who is a child?
Okay, so thank you for giving me the opportunity to feature on this show. I'll first of all define a child in accordance with the Children's Act of Ghana. It goes on to state that a child is any person below the age of 18 years.
Okay, and then what is a disability?
A disability is a condition, it's a physical or mental condition that limits a person's movement, senses, or activities.
Okay, so I would like to top up by adding that it is an impairment which may be sensory, developmental, intellectual, mental, physical, or a combination of these.
So, how do people acquire these disabilities?
Okay, so disabilities are acquired in a number of ways, and some are through accidents, heart diseases, cancer, depression, and some are actually born with it.
Okay, so some children just come into the world with disabilities. Okay, very well. Charles, we know that children with disabilities will have some needs, special needs. What are some of the needs that they have?
Okay, so for children living with disabilities, they do have some needs like mobility, social needs, safety needs, and some education. So for social needs, you know how society views children living with disabilities. So they leave them, they kind of neglect them, they do not include them into other social activities. So they are always wanting to belong to a group or a family. In terms of education, you know, people really don't see them to be capable enough. So they leave them in their rooms and wouldn't allow them to participate in educational activities too. For safety needs, because of how people view them, they are not able to protect themselves in times of danger, right? So if in case there is any emergency, you find that children living with disabilities are left behind and they can't protect themselves too. So with this, I'd like to say that there are other things that contribute to these children having those needs. For them, for example, poverty. When you do not have the resources to take care of children living with disabilities, then definitely, you wouldn't be able to buy them wheelchairs and other things that would kind of induce mobility for them. And also, this neglect, right? So how society views them, very terrible. They're not able to go to school, they're not able to participate in other things too. Finally, we have Ghana, and most of our societies lack skilled personnel to take care of children living with disabilities, right? So they go to school and they are not handled the way they should be handled. So all these contribute to children, to the needs of children living with disabilities.
Okay, that was very insightful. So, Kimberly, could we say that children living with disabilities are vulnerable or are they at risk?
Yes, because children living with disabilities are one of the groups that are marginalized and excluded from society. Why? Because they are at a higher risk of being abused. If I talk about abuse, I'm talking about physical abuse, emotional abuse, sexual abuse. Physical abuse, due to their dependency on their parents and caregivers, they are more exposed to these abuses because they have no one else to get help from. When it comes to their basic needs, it's these caregivers who have to give them these kind of needs. And due to their mobility, even if they are going through these abuses, they have nowhere to run to or no source of help. Some people cannot communicate with others even when they are in trouble. And then there's also neglect. Neglect is different from poverty. If you see neglect, we are talking about the parents, they are deliberately ignoring these children. They have refused to cater for their needs. So it's not poverty. Poverty is when the parents do not have these basic needs to cater for the children. But here is that they've deliberately isolated them from society. And all this comes down to society's response to disability. Yes. So it contributes to their low self-esteem and their low attainment of education. Because they do not integrate them into society, they are isolated from society. So all this poses a risk to the lives of children with disabilities.
Thank you. Lois, could we say that have there been any measures that have been put in place to help the situation?
Okay, so disability in general, there is the Ghana Federation for Disability. So they seek to promote inclusive society for people living with disability, and children are part of it as well. There is also the Disability Act, Act 715 of the 1998 Constitution, which promotes or advocates for the rights of persons living with disabilities. So for children, for example, it says that children with disabilities have the right to go to school. We also have private organizations, which is their social responsibility. So they go to communities and then they help people in the community. So you can see an example is Ethel Toucher Lives. Yes, they go and help they help children living with disabilities. Yes, they help them and they assist them. So they are doing well and it's making Ghana a better place.
It is sure making Ghana a better place. So Charles, by law, are there any positive discriminations for children living with disabilities?
Okay, so with regards to people living with disabilities, for adults, I could say that yes, there are things that they do for them that's in some form of a way positive discrimination. But for children, honestly, I do not know, to be honest.
Okay. We'll do well to find out about that. As social workers, what can be done about this?
Okay, a key role social workers have to play is the role of an educator. We never stop learning, and education is one of the efficient ways of taking away all forms of discrimination against children living with disabilities. Also, social workers have to educate the public so that we take up this adaptive community care policy that it helps someone living with a disability. It also helps someone, it makes the community a better place. Also, social workers can play the role of an advocate. So you advocate for persons or children living with disability so that they get to know their rights and then they take what is rightfully theirs.
Okay. People have wild perceptions on children living with disabilities. They have their own ideas about them. Do you think that people's perceptions on children living with disabilities are changing?
Okay, so this is a tough question. However, I personally don't think that people's perceptions are changing. This as a result of the fact that perceptions are deeply rooted in culture, and it is quite hard changing the culture because people have inherited it from their ancestors. And so changing it is not that easy, but then we won't stop talking to people. We will keep on until they change.
So we need to keep pushing. Anyway, so with all that being said by you guys, do you have anything to say to our viewers on the issue at hand?
Okay, I would like to say that disability is not a scary, unsexy, stigmatizing word. So every child living with disability must have equal opportunities just like every other child.
Okay.
And also, I'd like to say disability does not mean inability. So everyone has the capability of producing exactly what they can produce, right? So we shouldn't actually exclude them from things that they could participate in. Let's give them the chance to also bring out what they can also do best.
Okay. You ready?
Yes, I want to add that children living with disabilities are human beings like any other individual, and they have human rights. So that we shouldn't isolate them from society. We should rather integrate them and encourage them to step out. And I want everyone to bear in mind that, as my colleague Audrey said, disability can be born with or acquired. So then, as individuals without disabilities, we should know that any point in time in our life, accidents do happen, and that we can acquire them as our part of it. So we should treat them with respect and not isolate them.
Thank you very much, guys. Very well, guys, you've heard it all. Children living with disabilities can also reach their full potential. Do very well to extend a helping hand when you can. Thank you for watching our show.